We are going to start by creating an hourly rate. You click hourly and give a name to the rate that makes sense on your list of rates. Clients don't see this name. This is just for your internal purposes. So I'm going to name this rate hourly weekday sprinter. And I'm going to set a pickup location. Your pickup location should be a central address. We're going to use the Hollywood Bowl and do a 20-mile radius around the Hollywood Bowl. So all I have to do is simply start typing Hollywood Bowl, and as you can see the menu, the system finds that address at 2301 Highland Avenue, where it has always been. You can also set a radius. So we will set the radius for this trip of 20 miles around the Hollywood Bowl. You can add an airport fee if the client's pickup address is at an airport, and it will be added to the price. The duration for the minimum duration for this trip, we will say I want to do during the week a minimum of 4 hours for this vehicle and a maximum of 12 hours for that vehicle. I'm going to set up price per minute. So watch out here. If you are used to your price per hour, you divide it by 60. So 90 an hour means $1.50 per minute. So let's use that. This is in dollars per minute. So we are going to say 1.5, and let's add a tax rate of 20%. If your client decides to keep the car longer than the maximum time, of course, that's fine. The driver will end the trip with the driver app and add it to the charge and then invoice the client. You can put your add-ons here. We have a booster seat and test for $1 and a car seat. You can also create an add-on. So let's create an add-on for this trip. We will call it forward facing child seat. And we can say in a sprinter, you can have 4 of those, and we will charge $10 for each one, and we will save it. We will choose that add-on and a booster seat, and we will then set the availability. I have created this as weekday rate. Of course, you can choose all week or weekends only or any combination of those by selecting the dates that you want. So we're going to set this just for weekdays because obviously I'm going to want to charge more for my sprinter on the weekend. You then select the vehicles that you want for this rate. We have sprinter set up in the vans section. So we are going to click on that and we are going to choose a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. And the TBD, this would be the license plate number of the vehicle when it's selected. And we are going to go ahead and save that rate. By default, all the drivers that are linked to that vehicle become available for this rate. By clicking on the car card, the list of drivers linked to the car appears, and you can deselect drivers that you don't want to work for this particular rate and time. You can have drivers on a car that you use for transfers, but not for hourly bookings. So this feature will allow you to really customize your rates. Once your rate is saved, it becomes instantly available on the app, the booking widget, and of course, Easy Book here in the dashboard, and clients can now book that rate.